Mo campaign way so has been defined by a lot of attacks, any insult, any other. That is not the NPP people grew up to know.
Oh, I no credit, you no credit. The all can the womb any. I mean, you. It's no me call radio back so come.
Yes.
You start here and make catch they say. Adeba kwa ye me ya. And I say adeba kwa ye bibi area. Metro paper ama general secretary no ninke kan say. You find share people constitution. See a internal election.
Yes.
Mo be on radio, ni TV, ni social media. Or quite automatic disqualification.
Oh how? Ma obia as in candidates no. Or more age now.
And they on the cheetah for the you know.
Oh how? But I'm
sure there. And yet curtailment of individuals' freedom. A delegates process. We have a delegates list.
Yes.
We give you the chance to meet all the delegates. But nipa say neko pre fear kunya. Ana my hina awo krumo. Nebusia for prayer. Send a radio. If he said, Untibi radio soon could go our fear could young animals. Because who did the panatem and now can't send fee for the panono. Or what's up, now 7 people.
Yeah, but so a private matter.
And your private
political parties are public.
And your private matter.
Public entities.
And mine be anywhere private. By him be a public entity.
Yeah, but Ebusiana
me say mine be a public entity. Obedi mine no a public entity. Ebusiana ye kunyan a private. Delegates na ekwakoto abado we a private. They are delegates indeed by registered as members of the party and abided by the rules and regulations of the party.
Yes.
To be a private, they have elected to be members of the party. What is it?
Yes.
Two co-work or converse you for one. Colonium Quancocasa. Sa Asemna Yedi Babo and TP. And my Ubico Casa will create no, which mean Pacho. I said, when you go say. Look at Casa be not who say, no cry. Nasa Bucasa, Ubinu be Yakoda. There Birmingham no cry. What good depending on fee? Who call radio no scrack or Pacho cry, and you mum tea and another say tea. Who is what you cried there, so I could true be so the baby. Say, Empathy who be good fear. Or penny, as my big can say, Pipi Tamiko. So, what Ghana and a phone call gives because what yet. Say, immediate time no, or say, yeah, regulate how a Bissiacasa.
Yeah, but on him said a lot of the videos, the voices are creating confusion in the campaign. No, videos of candidates, nibi, any delegate, kasa. During our meetings,
and what I'm trying to say
that video,
what I try to say, we should ban videoing and broadcasting all those things. Hear him say campaign.
But that will be a difficult thing.
It will not be a difficult thing if there's discipline and if it's enshrined in the party constitution and if we make it an automatic disqualification process, nobody will come and disqualify. Do that.
Do it.
Here, my call campaign war Western North. Twice.
Yes.
We call Ahafu twice.
Yes.
We call Bono twice. We call Bono East twice. Me Ashanti twice. Me Sane candidate me support to call all the 47 constituencies in Ashanti. Most people didn't know that.
Now we are our campaign.
Because I immediately said to them publicity. Right? Even though we recorded everything. Me say it is not for public. When they saw the work I've done, I was commended. And yet, I want to na ye me nyina bi eti me percent be ko ka bibia e be ko against the candidates no and not necessarily another candidate ko original flag bearer no negatively to me promise me say obi original flag bearer no so wan ka bibia enye no kra and that's wan ka bibia enti amia and na wan chantra me nya no especially delegates am say the we kai and tro we dey no kra hwe maybe me to kan by me by na menu akede Agyapong akoka se ompo mebusa me say campaign wa ma me boa me afma nko the warehouse ada say me ko share delegates we small pedo kra na ampa od be koi okoche me warehouse okoche me fie kra me fanye me vice presidential office. Not only that and other things only me also tell a lot of constituencies. Enti no credo no Or your party, on your party, on your party, on your candidate, on your MP for MPP.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
Now, so I call priya konya with the feelers where we have to give him the opportunity to come. So no, I can be na ubi you so against na and said that, but maybe the demonstrators will be mentioned in the coin. But he knew that I was not be a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ready made. Odimpa. Odim. The first said deeper 5 then kono. And she said menu 4 then aka then nyaka.
Okay.
What you say? Ebo so be card the enya no cre for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho. And now be card the enya no cre no be obi akoja baby twa yampia na twimia. Miss be try yampia no bi am na twu. Because I dey.
Obema be respond.
I respond. Say free SHS. Yeah, budget 20 March 2017. Any budget. Answer the bit your budget. Can I say yeah, Babemu 2017 January.
Yes.
Yeah, ministers. Yeah, budget. The work that we did. Not deputy ministers could be all there.
No, at the time, no.
Okay. It is all because I said next on I free SHS. Mercy who. Minkasa. Why you but I didn't know and you don't care. I'll put it clearly.
And for such issues that you will come out and explain your side.
Because why you be then you're not here, make culture so by near year do say, and I'll bet twice you are bemu until ye I am far. But see near Bemunaka say, mean I be the amateurs and you're not here. Obi wo no go to the bedding, now Kujana, not the Corona tour, and you're banana.
The economy. O part no mobenya asema count the economy.
I'm not mean so crass for economy in 2020. Said the cost ya answer. See, I'm finding meaning of raising productivity. Abino and starting employment. So far employee we are.
We're employing for in the public sector.
Oh yeah.
And
since when did 1 minus 1 equals to 1?
So you said
100,000 employ 5,000. You said why are they? I'm just telling the reality. Next is news, and I'm more employees go muka. I'm not worried about say the economy in the local. You can't want some. Obia, also the start of say yes. Even IMF agreement in new year. National growth rates inflation rates are now forecasted for 2024, 2025. Omo me see ni na. Ebia no no achieve growth rate 5 for to be a lot of things we may say. That is why they had to restate and extend the program for about 6 months or something. And now
but recently IMF has praised government for meeting some of the targets.
Okay, not all.
Do a general.
Not all. I'm just saying.
Yes.
So the growth rate that we achieved in 2024, we couldn't even reach.
True. That's
2025. It shows that 2024 was managed better than even 2025. And because of IF, this government has been hugely constrained. I have served it. IF's jacket, One year, board charges, or board charges, IMF running down with economy. When you interest rate and the because it looks like your kind of private sector, it looks like everybody is dependent upon IMF to see the physical reality, economic reality in every country. IMF
but you would agree, sir, despite the challenges in the economy currently, it is way better than where you left the economy. That you agree. At least with the issue of DDEP and its impact on people and all of those issues.
Want to say.
Yes.
Abina Kai. Also, Ghana had the signed last bilaterals.
Yes.
I say DDEP and our economy they drew the entry.
In what way?
In the sense of the reliefs DDEP has allowed our external creditors to give us. 30% free. It has shown in the debt to ADE ratio. Moving from 70 something, above 40 something. So you now have capacity. DDEP and all the rating institutions are improving Ghana rating because they say Ghana you're more scale between because of debt sustainability What I say? It is all everything, all the bilaterals that were signing here were reached before 2025. They were reached in 2024.
So if it was that good, why would the former president apologize about DDA?
So they said the benefits, no?
Okay.
Who could do mango, Nediana Swa, Embrea, na a combana when you be in the following year. Now Baba Timango no dear. Mango, when did you? When did you? What's been your mango? Dana and China Dana Indi. And that's been your body, Dana and China body. It is so good your body, no pay for body, no when you be in now, Finny be seen in Suto, nobody any board, now Benya be no when you be in there. O Baden you be a diamond and why if it's also kind of could you have.
Yeah, moving on from.
But what person who the air boba bar? You also would and necessarily gold reserves on the equator. And the buffer for gold. A coffin. It's a torrential BS. I mean, maybe it's entry. I told you, you give backup.
Yeah, but the backup, no any gold backup. Because the Bank of Ghana governor spoke about the only backup, FX, and so benefit from FX.
FX is a dollar.
Yes.
Now, if we.
No, sir. They are selling some of the gold to take advantage of the world market price.
So
that is the idea they announced.
Ghana has always have all of a sudden, or by one of the first acts of year, or see on your gold for you.
Yes, and you much
and you know, and I quietly move far from and I'm called back to what they were doing, which was funding the oil purchases with dollar. Even though I gold for dollar, Bank of Ghana's biggest job it has done in 2025, gold trading. So because it's been providing the money for gold board
to buy
and sell the gold.
Yes.
Gold trading.
Yes.
Gold trading name on the forex no. And even though we track gold for oil no. He's provided the forex
a new approach.
That was the approach before we introduced the gold for oil.
Yes.
He's now gone back to what the oil received by Ibichia because oil gold trading. Bank of Ghana never told anybody to be doing gold trading. That is why IMF, the World Bank, forces said declare it because you are doing trading.
Yeah, but the Bank of Ghana
is not authorized.
Trading, they started with PMMC under your government.
Where we?
Yeah, almost last year with PMMC under your government.
But PMMC was buying gold.
Absolutely.
Bank of Ghana was not the provider of money for PMMC. There were other institutional players who were bringing money to Bank of Ghana to buy the gold.
Yeah, but Bank of Ghana also gave them money.
I'm just saying, Bank of Ghana started the gold for oil with 500 million Ghana USD. Okay. Bank of Ghana was not providing the money for the PMMC. There were institutional gold buyers. I want to gold free. Dubai, they can home gold. Those were the people who were bringing the money for gold. Right, gold for reserve. Nenye abai sika. The Bank of Ghana na sika no dey gold for reserve. That's why IMF catch a Bank of Ghana say omuncha gold for oil because they had provided the capital. Bank of Ghana was not supposed to be doing that for government. Right? The Bank of Ghana did that for Ghana specifically because our dollar by 2023 December, by 2022 December, our dollar reserve from America would have gone to zero. It's any dollar they be and then petrol price here there cost because people were speculating so many dollar no. How are we going to get it? Any PMMC for gold now more exporting. So say you budget the gold no be chia in Crofonica. It was an arrangement, a tripartite arrangement with PMMC, Bank of Ghana, and the Ministry of Energy. Because we guaranteed oil and the prices. And we used the gold to pay. Different. It was PMMC that was doing the trading.
But that is the gold for oil component of the domestic gold purchase program. The domestic gold purchase had program, 2 components. Gold for reserve
it was more than 2
and gold for oil.
It was more than 2. It's 2 pedawoka.
Yes.
I can tell you others.
Yes.
Because when it became so successful, Bank of Ghana decided to repatriate people's shares using gold.
Yes.
Because MTN, they were paid in gold. Or they took some of the gold for them to go. But gold purchasing program was totally different from gold for oil.
Yeah, that's agreed.
Two different things. Yes. It didn't come out of, because it was so successful, we started using commodities need $1. Why don't we link it to gold purchase? So we didn't only do oil. When we did oil and it became successful, we did shares, like more institutional large share, person transmit back. We sat with them and also did that under the Ministry of Communication. And there was a lot of things. And now Governor Bai, because we were under pressure from IMF to cancel it because it was not a Bank of Ghana job. It was not a Bank of Ghana job. The trading was supposed to be done separately as a ministry job.
Yes.
And to buy one of the first things someone will say, you try gold for you. What try gold for you, man? You are embarking on serious gold trading. That is why we are gold trading. That is why IMF reported say, that is why Sabija Fiji said, gold more than more. Because gold more than your trading. After OTS, the Bank of Ghana is not supposed to do gold trading. That is what our report said. Oh, you on top small scale gold.
Yeah, they had announced earlier, said 2026, and
now that's it, no. But you don't because it's not only small scale gold that no.
Yes,
the agreement
large scale, 20%.
They can buy up to 20%,
absolutely,
which is good enough for them. But
and also, and 8 to 31 tons. They are not to free large scale mining companies now.
Yes,
you agree with that?
Yes.
And that's one they will continue doing, but they still need that.
Now, over continue do you go boka? It's or cotton way.
31 or matter so
about 18, 12.
No, 12 that information should come.
It should come. But what do you mean you address or see you?
Oh, absolutely.
And why will Bank of Ghana act in obscurity?
Maybe the Parliament of Ghana can help us, and I say some of us can also file RTI requests. They are just information. That one we can do.
It you also say
yes.
Means show see the economy will 2028.
It depends on how things will pan out from now.
And you cannot predict, can you?
Yeah, you cannot.
Until we no. We can start speculation and you need to. One thing that is popular among the business cycles of Ghana, Obi the idea of minister, and check no be a fetchy. So, we free minister, there's no be so they are betrayed him. But some for no more we uncle for programs, the ideas, they call ministers of Korea. Or you want to me, yeah. The idea no shed the tribunal. Senor, the implementer, it is very, very, very difficult to shape all the businesses in the world. The idea the banner. Or no one raise business to a certain level and say no ton part and that's will be about to be another one.
Yes.
Google, Microsoft, Elon Musk, everybody. The idea no, you made the dream the team no. On no shall say. Emma, you ask for who say a year a ye Asana. Now you come up before so for the woo. Mensia. Yeah. The AC DBC. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. So, Oko for 2 minutes. Idea century. He's a man of ideas. He has demonstrated a lot of ideas and policies.
Yes.
Innovation. Lot of innovation. ECG, cash waterfall. Baby, I have to for ya. Boy, ECG for so many. Digitalization. The whole Africa. Integrity. Yet, and this is for super. Which is so be a caswako.
Not yet.
Okay. Competence on demonstrative, Brunibeka. What demonstrative competence more than enough. I'm an now do cry, time of your president. Our president for 41 things I want to be paper, the brain.
But competence.
Osaya, one of the most affable persons you see. He's so affable and humble, say, and Kofufu saw you better. But I tell you today, Ope, one of the firm decision makers and fair persons, Abisha.
But that is questionable in the sense,
maybe they are data driven.
Maybe the incompetence tag, you know, two issues. Some have said, based on the Nanado Kafane, Najimudo, Nankopon, the Yansen, Amano, or the neighbor, Omrame Boy economy, or you're the chairman of the economic management team. The result of that, some have said, was disastrous because the economy before said na move free abayemono. Nanyoma didn't look.
I don't know one kind economy over the 8-year period. No one can before you free abayemono.
Oh, na say economy what you handed over to the new government.
What you say? Nanado Abayan.
Yes.
There was a 2021 to 2024.
Absolutely.
2017 to
2020, yes.
In 2017 to 2021, they said even in COVID disasters around the world,
yes,
Ghana's economy was one of the best managed. True or false?
In the first term, at least in the first 3 years of the first term, yes. Fact.
To the extent, say your boy Abaso all over the world.
Yes.
So what may have happened? The bet show the example may maybe the economy was not granted to Baumia in another second term. Maybe. Because the president who said Tama MPs 88 can say economy in somebody must go. That Baumia
yes.
As Obidi.
Yeah, because no one himself vice president. You can sack a minister. You can impeach.
You can impeach.
Yes.
I'm about to tell you.
Yes.
So if he was directly responsible, not 88 MPs and to be directly responsible, no, I call indicted somebody who was totally not responsible there. And then how would you describe those MPs? Please don't belittle the minds of those MPs. I was against the public show of that. But Ebianke Kodem Kotuaba, I can make trauma, say Mpamo. And it's because they know very well the person who was managing the economy. So, but
you were part of the economic management.
I'm just saying.
Now, Okahu as Minister of Energy in the second term.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
So because say me na Punamitubi. Nah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, in second term of LPP administration, none of us sitting around the economic management team saw the budget before it was announced. Obeka said, oh, why are you coming to say this? But I'm just showing that 88 MPs came to the same realization. From MPP side, it tells you something.
More campaign way has been defined by a lot of attacks, any insult, any other. That is not the NPP people grew up to know.
Oh, no cray, and no cray. The all can the womb any. I mean, it's in no call radio back.
Yes.
You start here and make a share to say, I did back where me, ya. And I say, I did back where ye be area, Metro Paper, my General Secretary, no Ninka can say, you find share people constitution. See a co-internal election.
Yes.
Mo be on radio, TV, ni social media. Or quite automatic disqualification.
Oh how? Ma obia as in candidates no. Or more age now.
And they on the cheetah for the year.
Oh how? But how?
I'm sure there. And yet curtailment of individuals' freedom. A delegate process. We have a delegates list.
Yes.
We give you the chance to meet all the delegates. But nipa say neko pre fear kunya. Ana mahina awo kumawu. Nebusia for prayer. Send a call radio. If he said, Untibi call radio soon go our fear could young animals. Because who did the panatem and now can't send fee for the panono. Or what suck now 7 people.
Yeah, but so a private matter.
And your private
political parties are public
and your private matter.
Public entities.
And my hinibia anywhere private. By hinibia a public entity.
Yeah, but a busiana
me say my hinibia a public entity. Obedi my hino a public entity. A busiana a private. Delegates na a kwakotwabado we a private. They are delegates indeed by registering as members of the party and abiding by the rules and regulations of the party.
Yes.
To be a private, they have elected to be members of the party. Yes. Two co-work converse of one. Colonium Quancasa. Sir, as Semna Yedi Babo and TP. And Maubiko Castle Crave no one, which mean Pacho. I said, when you go. Look at Castle be not who say Yano cry. Nasa Castle, Ubinu be Yakoda. There Birmingham Yano cry. What good depending on fee? Who call radio no crack or Pacho cry, and you mum tea and another tea. Who be sweat tea cried, so I could true be sack the baby. Say, Empathy who be good fear. Or penny, as well be can just say people Tamiko. So what Ghana and a phone call gives because yet. So say media time no or say, yeah, regulate here how we be Siakasa.
Yeah, but on him say a lot of the videos, the voices are creating confusion in the campaign. No, videos of candidates nibi any delegate kasa during no meeting.
And what I'm trying to say
that video.
What I try to say, we should ban videoing and broadcasting all those things. Hear him say campaign.
But that will be a difficult thing.
It will not be a difficult thing, if there's discipline and if it's enshrined in the party constitution, and if we make it an automatic disqualification process, nobody will come and disqualify. Do that.
Do it.
Here, my call campaign war Western North twice.
Yes.
We call Ahafu twice.
Yes.
We call Bono twice. We call Bono East twice. Me Ashanti twice. Me Sane candidate I support to call all the 47 constituencies in Ashanti. Most people didn't know that.
Now we are our campaign
because I immediately said them in publicity, right? Even though we recorded everything, me say it is not for public. When they saw the work I've done, I was commended. And yeah, I want to na yeah, me engineer be. It me percent be ko ka bibia e be ko against the candidates, you know, and not necessarily another candidate who original flag bearer no negatively. To me promise me say obi original flag bearer no. So one can be anya no kra. And that's one can be ntiamia.
Yes.
And na one chantra me nya no. Especially delegates I'm say the we kai and tro. We dey no kra. Hwe emre me to kwan by me by na menya kele Agyapong akoka se ompo mebusa me se campaign wa ma me boa me afman call the warehouse and I said me ko share delegates me small pedocra na ampa o de be koy o chair me warehouse o ka ko chair me fee kra me fanye me vice presidential office. Not only that and other things only me also tell Kemko a lot of constituencies enti no credo no oye party di onye party di ana oye party di onye candidate onye MP for MPP.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
Na so akọ prayer konya with the feelers we nya. We have to give him the opportunity to come. So no akọ bibi na obi use against na instead that but maybe the demonstrators will be di machine in the coin. But he knew that I was not be a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ready made. Odimpa. Odim. The first said deeper 5 they kono and say menu for aka.
Okay.
What you say? Ebo so bi ka de enya no krefa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ho. And now bi ka de enya no kre no bi obi akoja ba bi twa yampia na twimia. Me so twa yampia no bi am na twu. Because I dey there.
Obema be responding.
I respond. Say free SHS. Yeah, budget 20 March 2017. Any budget. I said the bit budget. Can I say yeah, Babemu 2017 January.
Yes.
Yeah, ministers, yeah, budget. The work that we did, not deputy ministers could be all there.
No, at the time, no.
It is all because I said, now, yeah, free SHS. Mercy who? Because one year, but I didn't know, and you don't care. I'll put it clearly.
And for such issues, that you will come out and explain your side.
Because why you be then you na yeah make catch us all by na ya do say and I bet twice you wa ban mu until ye nya yemfa but see near ban mu na ka say me na be there make sure say you na yeah obi wo na ko to the bedding na ko jana na the akola na to a enye oba no